We live. What it do? What it do? What it do? We back live. Get your chain back. Come on and get your chain back, dirty. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. We live. What it do? Let's get some people in here. I'm gonna get to dropping gems. Hey. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Papa chicken. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get some people in here. I'm gonna get to dropping gems. Make sure y'all commenting too. What y'all got going on, chat? Talk to me. Shout out them states. Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother. Excuse me. What it do, Robert? What it do?
Nah, you got balls, bro. For real. Like that. Sound God. This one too?
Them bad boys. Strikers. Like, share, comment, subscribe. What it do? What it do? What it do? Talk to me. Let's get some people here before I start dropping gems. Once I see a number of people in here that I can, talk to me. Talk to me. Like, share, comment, subscribe, my people. What it do, Mr. Damn Fool? I see you. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get some people in here. What we talking about today? Throw out some topics. What y'all want to talk about today? Man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get 10 to 15 people in here. Make sure y'all follow me on my Twitch. Make sure y'all follow me on my Twitter team. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get some more people in here. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Midnight Live. Let's keep the people coming in. Get to dropping gems. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all want to talk about first today, too. Drop it in the comments. Drop them topics in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get enough people in here before I get to dropping them gems. Some good Kool-Aid. Y'all know nothing about that. That Kool-Aid. Y'all know nothing about. We gonna call that the Kool-Aid. That red Kool-Aid. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Let's get some people in before I get to talking. Ain't no point in talking to two people. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Throw out them topics. What we talking about first? Like, share, comment, subscribe. Come on. 10 to 15 people in here. I get to dropping gems. We don't hit that number, I ain't gonna get to talking. Where y'all at? I know y'all ain't sleep. I know y'all ain't sleeperton. 10 people in here and I get to talking. Jeez Louise. Let's get 10 people in here and I get to talking. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Ten people, come on. 10 people. I'm start going live earlier too. I'm start going live like around 9 o'clock. I don't even be trying to go live this late, but shit, I be busy. This is around the time I can press record and go live. So what y'all got going on? Comment them states that y'all in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Something strange in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters. Let's get 10 people in here. Y'all watching, but ain't saying nothing. Come on now. I be trying to tell y'all this every live. Y'all gotta engage. If y'all don't engage, then just gonna go back live tomorrow. What up, Jerry? How do you get paid? What do you mean? Shit. Go pick a method. Go pick something that you see everybody else doing. How you gonna ask me how can you get paid? What you wanna know how to do? I ain't your life guidance counselor. I don't tell you what to do. You know, most people who be like, I want to get some money, they kind of know, like, I got an idea what they want to learn. People who be like, I want to learn and make some money, teach me what to do. Hopeless. Can't teach somebody with that type of mind frame. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Let's get 10 people here, at least 10 people in here, man. And I get to talk, we can start the show. So like, share, comment, subscribe. Do what y'all got to do. Get at least 10 people in here. So we can start the free methods. The gems. The sauce that's going to turn you into a boss. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's crazy. I got over 100-something subscribers right now. Together, only 6 people. Teach you trading options. I'm not a trader. I don't trade. I do Bitcoin trade. That's the only trade I know how to do. Bitcoin mixers, things like that. I ain't no trader. I don't be trading. You know what I'm saying? Now I can teach you how to get some cash sitting up on your. You feel me? All right, so let's get to it. What we talking about first? What y'all want to talk about first? All right, let's just jump into something. So It's a lot of scams going on out there. It's a lot of fraud going on out there right now. And a lot of people starting to shy towards the credit game. Listen, the main scams, fraud, method, credit, whatever, all this generates to the same thing: getting some money. So credit cards get money, loans gives you money. A lot of things give you money. So people are starting to figure out, okay, what's the fastest and the easy ways that I can get a lump sum of money? So you got people who doing credit card fraud. Got to steal all these credit card numbers and duplicate cards and go buy stuff to resell it and go to ATMs, do all this niggy-taggy work. When the fraudsters starting to realize like all you need is certain documentations and you can walk in the bank and get a lump sum of money. Then they got these synthetic identities and synthetic profiles, and there's a lot going on in the fraud and scamming and credit world, period, because all of it is pertaining to getting some money. And a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people are gullible and nonchalant to what's really going on out here in the world. A lot of people really don't know what's going on out here in the world. And it's almost like, okay, you got to start paying attention. You got to start, you know what I'm saying, really opening your eyes and waking up to what's going on out here in the world. Because like I told y'all before, people are starting to utilize credit and CPNs, real CPNs, not profiles, to build CPNs up, get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. You got people who learn, who understand learning. Okay, let me put it like this. You got people who take knowledge very serious. And what I mean by taking knowledge very serious is they actually like to learn about things that are important: credit, loans, bankruptcies, trust funds. Everybody in the world not the same. So you might got somebody to know about computers, cybersecurity, know how to do a lot of different stuff, but it's a normal human being that never told you that they know about this stuff. It's a lot of people. So people ask me about the dark web all the time. People ask me how people do this and how they do that. And you got to understand, it's a billion ways to do one method. A lot of different ways people are doing the check fraud. A lot of different ways people are doing credit card fraud. A lot of different ways people are using identity and profiles to obtain money. But at the end of the day, it's all to get money. So credit is becoming one of the number one. It's not becoming. It's already been or has been the number one money game in the world. Period. So let me ask y'all this: if somebody came up to you and was like, "Hey, I got this profile. I got this 800. I got a profile, a good profile, 800 credit score, credit limit on $100,000. If I make this fake ID with their information, your picture, and I get this 100,000, you go in this bank and get this $100,000 loan for me, I split it with you. How many people y'all think gonna do that? Out of 100 people, how many people y'all think gonna say, yeah, I do it? Over 50%, over 50 people. Now I asked the same person, hey, I got these credit cards. I got over 100 credit cards, and you gotta go into to all these stores and cash them out. You go to the ATM. What you think they're gonna say they're gonna do faster? The credit, the loans, or you gonna have somebody going into these stores and hitting up ATMs with these cards that they got? People want to make the most money the easiest way and the less risk as possible. So that's why people are starting to turn towards profile and credit to do certain things, to do everything. Because they're starting to realize, like, okay, all this robbing mailboxes, all this robbing mail carriers, all this breaking into mailboxes or trying to do all this work to have people get hired as mail carriers or work in the post office to intercept check. Like, all this is just extra work. When I can get these documentations, synthetic documentations, and get a lump sum of money, and continues to do it because it's never going to come back to that person's credit profile. So it's never like it's going to pop up like they got this loan. And a fictitious person is getting a loan, a fake person who technically isn't them. So people are starting to figure out the loopholes of credit. And there's a lot of loopholes with a lot of things in the world. It's just people not willing to learn, people sitting back and waiting for people to tell them something or give them something or give a handout. And then they miss out on their opportunity or their blessing because they never gave it a chance to even flourish. Everybody want to do credit card fraud, or everybody want to do check fraud, everybody want to do these scams. Y'all see everybody else promoting and showing out there, but y'all got to understand, those are low-level crimes that people are promoting that can get y'all a lot of time and make low amount of coins. Those are what I call crackhead scams, because you got people that are white collar that are doing billion-dollar Ponzi schemes and making fake employees, ghost employees, and things like that. So it's just like with anything. You got your low-level drug dealers, you got your high-level drug dealers, you got your low-level fraudsters and scammers, you got your high-level fraudsters and scammers. So a lot of times people be seeing people do a lot of low-level things, and they want to do what they doing and don't know nothing about what's going on, and then get mad when they don't understand what it is because they never did it before. See, let me break it down to y'all. Take a sip of my Kool-Aid real quick. Fire. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure you go follow me on Twitch. We live on Twitch right now. We live on 6 different YouTube channels right now. But let me break it down to you. So I'm going to just explain to y'all in black people terms so y'all can understand me, how people are utilizing credit. So what people are doing is they're using debt to pay debt. So they building their business credit. They building their personal credit, they getting decent, because they already know you do not have to have a 700, 800 credit score to start getting major funding. Everything on the personal side is for personal and business. Everything on the personal side is for like trade lines and like to build your personal credit score and profile. You're not getting $1 million loan on the personal side. You're not getting a $500,000 loan on the personal side. You're not getting these major loans on the personal side because it's for emergency purposes only. So people understand that. So people say everything on the personal side is going to be my primary trade lines. It's just to build the debt, the payment history, and the age on my credit report. That will make me a good liability on paper to get funding. So they build their personal credit, they get debt, they add plenty trade lines. So now it's boosting the debt on their credit report and the payment history because they're paying on these trade lines each month. So it's good payment history. Each month is building the payment history and the age. So then what they do is they build it up. They get secured credit cards and loans, utilizing their own money as cash, or utilizing their own cash as collateral. So you got $5,000, you go get you a $5,000 secured credit card. Your credit limit is now. See, that's what people don't understand. When you utilize your own money, you're basically setting your own limit instead of borrowing money and they setting your limit. So when you get an unsecured credit card, you got bad credit, they're going to give you what they feel you qualify for. So it might be a $250 credit card, a $500 credit card, $350, something small. But when it's a secured credit card, utilizing your own cash, you can start your limit at whatever that you want or whatever that you got. So instead of that $250, you now at $5,000 because you utilize $5,000 to get this loan, this secure loan. So a lot of times what people do is they get these loans and the money goes into your account, and the money is for each month's payment, the money is taken out of the account. So they get loans and they leave the money in there. So now the loan is paying for itself. So each month, whatever the monthly payment is coming out of that loan money that they just got, and now it's building their payment history. So it's showing that they can pay down debt. This is a little trick of a trade that a lot of people do when it comes to primary trade lines and personal credit to build it so they can start getting major funding. So they get loans, credit cards, and they let it pay off itself. They get secured credit cards, they pay off itself. Then they go to trade line supply and they get AU accounts, which is authorized user accounts, credit card accounts that they buy to report to their credit report. So now they just got all this good debt being reported on their credit report. Once they got all this good debt being reported on their credit report, now they can go apply for a loan, credit card, or line of credit, because now their debt to income, their credit worthiness in their credit report and their debt is good because they got better credit, better payment history, more debt, and it's been aged, it's been paying for X amount of time. Now I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all, and like I said, I'm not telling nobody to do nothing illegal or nothing, but this is just keeping it real. In a lot of cases, more than not, a lot of people change information on their documentations to get loans, credit cards, or lines of credit. It's a lot of times people go apply for loans and they really don't make enough money, and it might be a number like instead of like, it'd be small stuff. So a lot of times people take their information, their documentations, go to it wherever they go, edit the numbers and information on there, and then turn those documentations in. That's what a lot of people do. A lot of people complain about, oh, I don't have this documentation, I don't have that documentation, I don't have this, I don't have that. You got people out here with no jobs, never filed taxes, no bank accounts, barely, that's getting approved for loans, credit cards, and lines of credit. And it's just as easy as that. If you know how much you need to make a month, how much people do it on a daily basis. People get pay stubs and all different type of documentations to get houses, cars, all different type of stuff on a daily basis. So that alone should tell you you should be able to do it to get a. People are doing it to get loans, credit cards, or lines of credit too. So that alone right there should already give you the faith and the knowledge that, okay, you can get one too. Now people like, oh, I don't know nobody to do documentation. You know somebody to do bank statements. And then, listen, at some point in time in y'all life, y'all gotta use y'all cabezas. Y'all know what that means? Y'all know what a cabeza is? It's your brain. You gotta use your brain. So common sense would tell anybody, like, let me go Google edit documentations. And then when all the websites pop up, go click on each single last one of them to see which one fits best for you. People love to work harder instead of smarter. Like, a lot of this stuff is public records and information on websites that you can easily just research and go to. But then again, it goes back to telling you that people are always looking for a handout. People are always looking for the easiest way out. People are always looking for a crutch. People are not dependent. Somebody that's always looking for somebody to do something for them is not a dependent. Independent. A lot of dependent grown people out here. If you always looking for, if you know that if you go to somewhere and they always doing something that benefits you, you're enabled by them or that thing or that person because it satisfies you. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people be having that problem with that. A lot of people don't know how to do things or try new things or even just use their resources. And it hinders them from doing anything in life. Like people complain to me about, oh, why you didn't put the link to the bank in the description? Where the link to the bank? Like, you don't know how to just Google the bank name and go to it? Like people complain and get mad at you because you didn't do something that will help things easier for them. Like what type of nonsense is that? Like the world is crazy. But it's crazy for real. It's a lot going on in this world. Credit card fraud, check fraud, hacking, smishing, phishing. You got all these hackers sending out these text messages with these toll balances and stuff. Like, how y'all think they got everybody information? They hacked the iCloud database, the iPhone database, Apple database, and got everybody email. It's not going to y'all numbers. Those text messages are going to your iCloud email addresses. So y'all be thinking they texting your phone. They really sending numbers, all these messages. They forward the messages to all the emails. I figured that out. It ain't your number, it's the email. So if you got two phones, iPhones, they work with your number and your email. I got two phones, and one of the phones is my old phone, but it still work on Wi-Fi, but it's off, and that number not connected to that phone no more. But the text messages go to the phone still, and when it go to the phone, it show you where it's sent it to instead of the number, say the email. So that had shown me like, okay, it's going to the emails. They got a lot of people iCloud emails, not numbers. So they just forwarding messages, the same message to thousands of people. Whoever respond, they respond. But it's a lot going on. See, back in the day, I remember back in the day, I'm gonna get on credit card fraud for a second. A couple years back, people used to use embossers. Because not too long ago, they just recently started getting cards or using cards where the infrared card number, the name of that ain't embossed. So it used to, the numbers and all that stuff used to be embossed. So people used to be literally sitting up embossing cards to match and all that. But now is the card number's not embossed no more. It's just screen printed on front or on the back. Easy as that. So now it's the track 1, track 2, all this good stuff like that that people are just using. They reading or writing. And people are not understanding. Like, okay, when it comes to these credit card fraud, a lot of different ways. First of all, it's a lot of different ways to come up on people's credit cards. You can break into somebody's house, break into somebody's car, dark web, know somebody that work in certain places that can get the information. But people are getting these cards and they duplicating cards. But y'all got people, they not also understanding that just like you, okay, so when a fraudster or a scammer has a duplicate card or dumping pin, whatever that you want to call it, they technically has somebody's card. It's just a duplicate, but technically it's their card. So if they were standing right there and they gave you their card and you was holding it, it's the exact same thing. It's their card. When you go out of town, when you take trips, I'm gonna drop some gems real quick for y'all real quick. So when you got a debit card, you go out of town, you take a trip, you got to call your bank to let them know, like, hey, I'm going out of town. I'm putting a travel alert on my card. This is where I'm going. So if your card won't be locked and you try to spend it and it be like declined, you got to you do it before. So people don't understand that your card, debit cards and credit cards have IP addresses on them. So whenever you go use that card, it's recording the IP address and it's saying, okay, this person is normally in this area, in this city, in this state. Because you could be in a city and go to another city in your state and it'll be a fraud alert on it because you out your range from where you normally use this card at. So when it comes to these duplicate cards, these dumps and pins, people not understanding that you have somebody's card. So if you in a different state that they're not in, it's going to decline. They're going to get an alert because you're using this card or this information in a place that it's not used to being used at. So it's gonna pop up as fraud because of the IP address on that card. See, people don't be knowing this about cards and stuff like that, so they just be thinking like, oh, they can buy this card and go to the ATM and do this and go spending willy nilly. People, no, it don't work like that, and that's what people will be failing to realize. So people, you got to get the travel alert. People don't understand that you gotta. It's certain tools that you gotta use to be able to properly use those cards. And like I said, I'm not telling nobody to do nothing. I'm not telling nobody to go try nothing. But this is just real life information that's happening out here in the world. Like people are really doing this. People are really making duplicate cards. People are really making fake checks, fake bank accounts, fake IDs, fake social security cards, fake everything to get money, money, money. So people will really literally come up with the most clever ideas to make some money all day, every day. Cause they like that's what everybody trying to do out here is get some money. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Shout out them states that y'all in. Make sure y'all commenting to keep me going. If y'all not commenting, y'all not engaging, I'm gonna get off the live quicker. So make sure y'all commenting and engaging, asking me questions, talking to me to keep me on this live and getting free gems and sauce and probably free giveaways at a longer time. If y'all not commenting, y'all not engaging, that's gonna make me get off this live quick, fast, and in a hurry. So make sure y'all commenting and make sure y'all engaging. Shout out them cities and them states that y'all in. Now let's get back to these gems. It's gonna help you win and be safe and cautious and aware out here. So using these cards, people don't be knowing nothing. People just be thirsty and ready to do whatever they can or try whatever that they can to do something, but they don't be knowing the logistics of what's really going on with this stuff. So people don't know that. People think it's a lot of people out there that think scamming is just the easiest way to get rich in life, the easiest way to do anything. Like, no, you gotta have some type of skill with any and everything that you do. You gotta have some type of knowledge, some type of awareness, some type of like blueprint or game plan of what's going on. Make it happen. What it do? NYC. What it do? But it for fraudsters and scammers, it could be a higher reward than risk than other things as prostitution and selling narcotics and stuff like that. It's a lot of different ways to get money when it comes to fraud and scamming. And like I said, the main way right now is through credit. New Mexico, Robert, what it do? So when I be teaching this credit, I'm teaching y'all for a reason to help y'all become successful and learn to get y'all business together. And whatever y'all do with the information is what y'all do. That's on y'all. But it's a lot going on out here in the world that a lot of people need to be aware of and need to be cautious of and really need to know, because if they don't know, then they'll let any if you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. And it's a lot of people who don't stand for nothing. They be falling for any and everything that's going on out here in the world, or everything that anybody tell them, which is sad. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Comment up them states, some cities y'all in. What we talking about next? What y'all got going on? Talk to a young player. What it do, chat? Shout out to everybody that's in this live right now. That's up at 12, 1, 2 in the morning. Getting these gems, getting this information that can help you win. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all comment. Because like I told y'all, the more I see y'all names, the more it'll help you get these freebies and these giveaways. If y'all don't be seeing y'all name in these chats, and do y'all expect to get some type of freebie or free money or free anything free, it ain't gonna happen. So that's why I be telling y'all to comment and engage. Because if I don't see y'all name in this chat right here, it's gonna be hard for me to give you something for free, because this right here showing me who really tapping in. If I keep seeing your face and your name, then that's gonna let me know that you really tapped in. CPNs, that's the first thing I talked about. Houston, stand up. Houston, the CPNs was the first thing I talked about. Synthetic identities. People have been creating synthetic identities for a long time. When your parents getting bills and stuff in your name, that's a synthetic identity. Is auto trade lines legit? Of course, auto trade lines is legit. Let me tell y'all right now. Look, let me get y'all the auto trade line finesse that all the people who know about credit do. So what people do is people understand that auto trade lines is probably the second biggest primary trade line that you can have. Mortgage trade line is the first major primary trade line that you can have, and then auto trade lines is the second primary trade line, the best second. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? So auto trade lines, people get these, they go finance cars. $50,000, $60,000. Put down whatever that they put down. Then they got their remaining balance that they finance. So they get these cars, they finance, and they pay the note on them for a couple months, and then they go refinance that car. So when you refinance, listen, whenever you refinance anything, always remember this. Refinancing is a credit loophole. Credit loophole. You can do it on CPNs, credit synthetic profiles, all that. Refinancing means, say I get this car. After 3, 4, 5 months, I go refinance it with a different bank. It's going to report on my credit report as a paid off auto primary trade line. And I have another auto primary trade line that I'm paying on. So it's a double whammy. You get a paid off auto primary trade line, and you get another auto primary trade line that will report, and depending on the bank, you will have a certain amount of months before you start making payments on the new trade line that you have, the new car notes that you have. So you can do it with houses, you can do it with cars, you can do it like, this is what people do. They refinance shit. They get cheaper payments, and they get paid off auto trade lines on their credit report, which you need. Like, you got a paid off auto primary trade line on your car. You know how good that looks? And then you got another car. It looks like you got a car, paid it off, and got another car and making payments on that car. That's what it looks like on your credit report. So when you refinance a car, it looks like you got a house, paid it off, and got another house and paying on that house, which looks good on your credit report, which builds your debt payment history in your age that banks want to see, which will allow you to get more funding. Do it with a CPN. Same thing. I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be 100% honest with y'all. People who got like kids, and they like got kids that name they kids after them, they probably got the easiest way of getting CPNs. If your name John Smith and you name your son John Smith Jr., you literally can go get a whole new profile. People do it all the time. They get bills and stuff in their kid's name all the time. So you can go get a whole new ID, whole new everything until that man turn 18. Then when he turn 18 and it's on his credit report, he can be like, I wasn't me. That's fraud. They can be like, how was I? Look at how did I get me a $10,000 loan at the age of 6? Come on now, make it make sense. That ain't me. Then they gonna take it off and it's like, cool beans. How long wait for a refinance? It depends on the bank. It don't take long. It don't take long at all. Hey, make sure y'all, everybody in here, make sure y'all go tap into my credit money channel, King Hussle. I dropped like 7 videos today. So make sure y'all go tap into the videos on my King Hussle page, my main King Hussle page right here. Go tap into that. I dropped 7 videos about credit, how to get $50,000 loans, like what they looking for, what the bank's looking for, all that. 6 months? No, it don't take that long. Bro, to refinance a car or anything, bro, it takes like 2-3 days. Like the whole paperwork and the whole process is like a day or two. Like it's not that long. Like when that next month, it'll be on your credit report, like a paid off auto primary trade line. Like it don't take long. So if you buy an auto trade line from someone, how they put it on your credit report? I'm glad I'm like the #1 credit teacher on YouTube, because ain't nobody telling y'all this type of information. Ain't nobody really breaking it down to you. So if you buy an auto trade line from somebody, how does it report on your credit profile? Let me explain. So let me give you an example so you can understand better. So let me explain. So let's say I go get a car and it's me and my wife, and both of our names go on the paperwork. So it's gonna reflect both of our credit reports, because technically I'm her co-signer. So it's gonna report on both of our credit reports. 1 payment, 2 credit reports. That's how they do it. It's the exact same thing. They just add you to the what's the name. It's the exact same thing. It's just adding an authorized user. Just like with credit cards. You add somebody to your credit card as an authorized user, it's going to report to their credit report. That's how people sell trade lines, primary trade lines. Credit cards. You ask somebody as an authorized, they pay you, you go into the computer, or you go into the company or the profile, you go add them as an authorized user. You put their name and all the information. They send you out another card and they report to their credit report. Easy as that. So then they have a credit card or whatever report to their credit report, just like that. So like if let's say I got 10 credit cards, all of them $100,000 credit limits. Let's say you want a trade line for $100,000 report to your credit report. I'm saying, all right, give me $1,000. You give me $1,000. I add you to my credit card. They're gonna send me another credit card. I'm not gonna give it to you. You're not gonna get it, but I'm gonna have it. But it's gonna report to your credit report as you have this credit card and you making payments on time each month. So every time I make a payment on this credit card, it's gonna report to your credit report too. It's gonna build your credit as if you have this same credit card too. So that's how trade lines work. That's how primaries work, authorized users and things like that. How do people find legit vendors on the dark web? I'm a legit vendor. You don't need the dark web when you got me. That's just facts. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. My people, my people. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all getting y'all lessons. Unlimited FaceTime 1-1 unlimited gems is 600. 5 questions is 350. Do not miss out on this price or these deals, because they're not gonna last too much sooner. So make sure y'all tapping in and getting y'all lessons. Don't write me talking about some, hey, I got a quick question. None of that. I don't answer quick questions or none of that. You got a question, you need help. So get your lessons. 350, 5 questions. No screenshot, I will not reply. So the first thing you should be writing me or sending me when you contact me on any platform is a screenshot of you being payment ready for whatever that you want. And I got 3 methods of 1 free live card deal for $250 too. So they called the lender, they got the card through at, listen, when you get a car, when you get a loan, when you get any of this type of stuff, you get you get like a portal, so say like I get a car through Lamborghini and I'm financing. I'm gonna get a login portal. They got a website to make your payments and have your profile and all that. So I'm gonna log into my portal and I'm gonna make my payments through my login portal. So like with cars, it's a login portal to like make your monthly payments. Like they got a website. That car company has a website that you can log into, create your profile. All your information will be in there, and they add you to the portal. And in that portal, you can add somebody to the title and all that. Huh? Three methods, 1 free live card, $250 and up. Load ups is $350 and up. Lessons is $350 and up. Logs $250. Fullies $250. So make sure y'all get in where y'all fit in and go tell a friend. You bring a friend, you get you an extra free live Kennard. I'm gonna treat this like anybody who bring a friend get a free live, but both of y'all gotta get one, but you'll get an extra one. So if both of y'all buy one, you'll get one free. I'm gonna throw you one. Just like, you know what I'm saying, in the streets, you bring a friend, you get a free gram. You bring an extra clientele, you get a free schmelly. So anybody who bring a friend, y'all both buy something, the person who brought the person. So you gotta contact me first. If you don't contact me first, whoever contact me first and be like, hey, me and my buddy trying to get this, then that's the person who go get it. So if my dad got on time payments on his car, I can get to him. Sure can. That's what parents do. Add their kids to their credit reports and stuff and build their credit. That's the method. They definitely sleep on it. Listen, I told y'all already. I didn't explain to y'all all the Cash App list, the Bitcoin low. I ain't explained all that in the last live. So, I mean, this stuff that y'all can literally go Google and look up and YouTube and stuff, and it'll tell you like, why would you need EMV software? Do you need EMV software when you logging into your stuff? What are you talking about, buddy? Buddy. Come on, buddy. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Keep engaging. Keep asking questions. You ask questions, I got answers. Take this opportunity to ask some good questions. This is the only time y'all can ask me free questions. Can't you make clones a lot? What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Do you know what a log is? Is there a way to make bread on the dark web? Yeah, if you're a vendor. Or you trying to buy some narcotics. Facts. That's the only way you can really make some money on the dark web. If you're trying to buy some narcotics or you a vendor. So what are you talking about clones? Like, what are you talking about clones? Like, what are you talking about clones? All right, what are you talking about? What do clones got to do with logs? Yeah, if you build the credit profile, you can. Bro, your bank account ain't got nothing. I mean, technically you can, but it ain't gonna work. If you got somebody got a log and you log in and you cancel their card and order another one, make it make sense. It's going to their address. So why even do all that? Y'all know how old I am? Y'all do know I'm only like 27. I'm just Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Native American, bro. I told y'all this. So like I'm real hairy, like I'm real got like a bushy mustache and thing like that, thick mustache. Like y'all be older than me. Like what? Like bro, I ain't like y'all be like Unk status don't hit till 35. I got a little whiles to go. I'm just wise beyond my years. You would think I was like, you know what I'm saying? But how you came up, I'm currently stuck in the mud type trying to make a way out. Logs are for banks, homie. Damn, I didn't even know you would. Yeah, like what y'all be thinking? Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Kicking nothing but game to y'all. Allergies crazy. You trying to make some bread? I told y'all already, bro. Y'all gotta work smarter. Y'all gotta use y'all brain at some point in time. Like, just use y'all brain. Broker baby 01, what it do? Glad you finally caught my live. Bro, y'all be asking me, bro, what's the fastest way to make some money? What's the fastest way to make some money? I can tell y'all a million ways how to make some money fast. But that don't mean that y'all gonna actually do it, because everything that I'm gonna tell y'all actually gotta like do something. And y'all be wanting me to tell y'all something that y'all can just like, $50 million. Just cool, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shout out them cities and them states that y'all in. Like, I be giving y'all so many hints. Literally so many hints. Like, if y'all really connect the dots, because y'all already know, bro. Let's be real. Let's be real. Y'all already know there's only so much I can say on this platform. There are community guidelines and ways you can say things. California, stand up. So if y'all want the raw and uncut, you gotta go follow me on my Twitch. You gotta go follow me on my Patreon. You gotta go follow me on my OnlyFans. You gotta follow me on these different platforms. Y'all get the raw and uncut. I do live uncut lives and stuff. I do not be on Snap. I'm about to get back on Snap, though. I'm going to get back on all platforms from X, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok. I plan on getting some business CC through my CPN and buying a business and using the business CC for the down payment on the loan for what? Y'all be having some wild scenarios. Like, let me break this down. So you plan on getting some business CC. When you say CC, you mean credit card, right? Like, just let me be clear on what you mean, because I don't want you want to be y'all terminologies be different. So I don't know what y'all be. Man, I be having to be clear. So credit card, like, what you mean CC? So I plan on getting some business CC. Like, that the way you worded that a little wrong. Like, when you getting some. Okay. So you plan on getting some business credit cards through your synthetic profile and buying a business. What do you mean by buying a business? A turnkey business? You know what that means? Do you know what a turnkey business is? Like, I need to know exactly what you're saying so I can make sure I give you the right proper information. So, like, what do you mean by buying a business? Already established business, or are you just looking to start a business? I need to know these things. This is critical information. One that's already up and running and using the business credit cards to pay for the down payment on the loan. The business for the business, that makes no sense. So, first of all, you're not buying a gas station. First of all, you don't have no credit. Gas stations cost millions of dollars. You ain't buying that right now. You're not Indian. You're not Pakistani. So that's a different ballgame. It's a good idea, but that's something for the long run. Like, you're not gonna be like, I'm trying to get a loan for. You're not getting a. Let me tell you right now, you're not getting a loan for a gas station with an LLC. This is what y'all gotta understand. LLCs mean limited liability companies. Means it's limited to certain funding. So if you have an LLC, don't expect to get billions of dollars to get these big old loans. It's not going to happen. You need to have a corporation or an S corp. These are bigger businesses, right? All these LLCs are smaller liability companies. There are industries that every company falls under, and depending on your industry will also depend on how much money you get funded for. So understanding what industry your business is falling under will determine the maximum amount of funds that you can get and receive for your business. So make it happen. What to do? If I got, I'm gonna come to you next. So to answer your question, you want to buy, would you say a car wash? That's probably the most doable, but you gotta think there are so many car washes out here that are already established. What's going to set your car wash apart from any other car wash? Where are you located? Also plays a part in how successful your car wash will be. If you're on the East Coast, it gets cold. It snows, which means your car wash is going to be only used at a high volume for only 2 months, 2.5 months, because that's when the summer is. After the summer, it gets cold. It starts to fall, the leaves and stuff. So nobody really goes to the car wash. If you are on the West Coast or in the South, it stays hot and sunny. Let me give you an example. Houston, Texas. It's hot year round in that mother. So car washes are better there because it's always hot and sunny. And it's always that type of weather for you to get your car washed and go look nice. California, these type of cities, these type of states, because of the climate, which will need people to wash their car. One that's already running, I mean, you can buy one that's already running, but you got to look at the revenue. How much is this car wash making? How much is the bills a month? That's the debt to income. Y'all gotta always pay attention to the debt to income. So if that car wash making $4,000 a month and you gotta pay $2,800, $2,000 a month in bills, then you got employees, and then what's left over is your revenue is a couple $100. What sense does that make? So then you gotta do the math like, okay, if I'm making this every month at a high note, at a low note, you might be coming in a negative. So then you do your yearly projections. Like, I'm probably gonna make only a couple, $2,000-$3,000 a year with this car wash after all my expenses. And then you gotta think about where is that. So then if it's in the East Coast, it's like it's really gonna go down. The business is gonna go down when it get cold because people don't be outside. It's cold. What you outside for? What you trying to look nice for? You trying to keep warm. So it's already facts. If you got $1,000 right now, what's the best move to raise my credit by Christmas? By Christmas, you can be $500,000 up by Christmas off credit with $1,000. You got $1,000 right now, and you try to, what'd you say? Raise your credit by Christmas. I get my credit report, see what my debt is, see what my payment history is, see what all my FICOs is, and I say, okay, I got $1,000. I need to get the biggest trade line that I can get. So with $1,000, you can get you package deals. You can get you probably $300,000 worth of primary trade lines. Get that and just have it report to your credit report and start building your credit. Yeah, I'm a vendor. Justin, what it do? Make it happen. What it do? No, I wasn't saying that's a spiff of business. I was just like giving you. Well, I mean, you got to give me like a good example because I can't. Every business is different, so you got to be like Brandon Hicks. What it do? You got to be like on point. You can't give examples. You got to be on point because every business is different. So then you could have said, I want to start a clothing line. Okay, the weather don't matter. You can sell clothes any and everywhere. You want to buy an already established clothing line. Cool. How much are they making? What's their inventory? Like, these are things that every question, every business is different. So you got to be like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to get into detail on the answer. I ain't going to sugarcoat it. I ain't going to sugarfoot nothing. I'm going to get into detail on the answer. So I told you I'm going to answer these questions in Black people form so y'all understand. You feel me? I seen a dude get a 1.4 loan to buy a business through an SBA, and he got paid. He paid for the down payment 10% through the business credit card. I'm just asking, would you? First of all, if you see anybody getting an SBA loan, that means they have a well-established business. Point blank period. So anybody that's getting an SBA loan has a well-established business. They got bank statements for the past 2 to 3 years, business bank statements, and they make an X amount of money through their business and revenue each month that they can prove on paper through their business bank statements. That's when anybody getting an SBA loan. Facts. He got a $1.4 million loan through his business. Now, would I get a $1.4 million loan through SBA, then pay the down payment 10% through the business credit? What did he get the $1.4 million loan for? Like, what did he buy? Like, that's gonna let me answer the question. Because it all depends on what he got it for. He could have got a $1.4 million loan and got a car. He could have got a $1.4 million and got one house. He could have bought apartment complex. He could have bought a whole block. Like, what did he use that money for to put 10% down on? One-on-one call. What's the tag on those now? For a limited time only, one-on-one unlimited gems, FaceTime calls is $600. 5 questions is $350. Cash App or Bitcoin payment. No screenshot of the payment being a balance. I will not respond to you. All banks offer perks. As long as you are a member with that bank and you have been, like, funds have been coming in on a regular basis, they're going to start. That's how you build a relationship. They're going to start sending you perks. Once a bank starts sending you perks and loan offers and credit card offers, that lets you know right there that you have built a relationship with them. So I don't know. Like, it all depends on what type of business it is. Because like I said, every business y'all be thinking every business is profitable, but they really don't be profitable like that. Like, it takes 10 years for a business to start making profit. So it just all depends on what the business was and like because I had to really see what's going on. Because I know what to look for. I know what to look for that other people don't look for. That I be asking questions like, this don't look right here. That I have them looking at they people and have them catching people that's stealing. I done it before multiple times. Like, let me see this. Well, this ain't right because this supposed to be this number. This is what you gave me. Then they look at it like, you're right. Then they go holler at they people and like, turns out that this person was stealing, and then they're like, oh, see, you know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm all about turnkey businesses. I'd rather buy a turnkey business than starting a business from the ground up. Because why start a business from the ground up when you already buy one that's already established? You feel me? Make money off that, then sell it. Then go buy another one, then sell it. Swipes. You been talking to me on my Telegram? Because don't nobody say that word. Swipes. And the way that person was talking about using the word swipes on my Telegram, didn't know what they was talking about. So this is the second time I heard you. Is that you on my Telegram? Is that you? Like, swipe. Give me your definition of swipes. Y'all see how my mind work? Certain words and certain things I pay attention. My mind pay attention to. So you're not making no sense no more. How you not talking about scams, but you asking me for swipes? Like, what do swipes got to do with plays? I'm trying to like understand. Or am I tripping? Or is my brain actually connecting dots the right way? Like, what do swipes got to do with like plays? You got any swipes? That's not even like the right terminology to use. Like, that don't even match. Swipes and plays don't match. Like, swiping is a terminology for swiping a card or swiping something from somebody. Like, swipe, give me that. That has no terminology for getting money or plays or nothing like that. Am I tripping? Legit business. Nobody uses the word swipe using legit business. Like, have y'all any heard anybody use the word terminology swipe as doing anything legit? Yeah or nay, chat. Have y'all ever heard somebody use the word swipe in a legit way to make us some money? Good way to get ideas for CP, or is it that just something I can? The best way to get an ID for a CP is to go into the DMV. Please do that. If it's done, if a CP is done the right way, you can go into the DMV and they give you an ID, not a driver's license card, but an ID, which will allow you to get a driver's license with that CP. You gotta get an ID card first. Once you get an ID card, you can book your road test and all that using that ID. Can't book a road test without an ID. I ain't gonna lie, Mr. Damn Fool. You a little late, cuh. You a little late on the response, cuh. Chat, is he a little late on the response or what? I ain't gonna lie. It's so easy if a fraudster or a scammer wanted to go get like, bro, it's easy. Bro, when you go to the DMV, them people not putting that information through no scanner. First of all, y'all do know, like, okay, look, you do know you can get a copy of your birth certificate, like a actual copy, like photocopy, and then you can use that. So if somebody made a bogus birth certificate and just got a copy of it, like, there's so many ways to get over on the like that. There's so many ways that that a fraudster or a scammer can get an ID from the DMV with synthetic documentations. It's kind of easy. It's all good, brother. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you, giving you a hard time. Got to get a chat a hard time. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Chat, how many times should I go live a day? Let me know right now. 2, 3, 1. Where all my Twitch people at? Ain't nobody on Twitch on here? Where my Twitch followers at? At least 2 times? Y'all want me to go live 2 times a day? How many people are here voting for 2 times a day? Say me. If you voting for me to go live 2 times a day, say me in the chat. If y'all don't want me to go live 2 times a day, say no in the chat. But y'all gotta know, if I go live and y'all in the live, y'all gotta engage, like ask me questions, like as long as it's like some like decent questions, I'ma answer them. Like don't be in here asking no goofy questions. Would you recommend starting credit repair business in a funding company? If that's what you want to do. You gotta know how to repair credit first. Oh shit. You gotta know how to repair credit to be able to repair credit. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the credit repair game is like it's decent. You just gotta actually be somebody that know what you're doing and got like a real fan base with it. Like ain't nobody just gonna. There's so many off deck, rinky dink people, quote unquote, talking about credit and loans and credit cards out here that you would be tricked and fooled by somebody who don't know nothing about nothing. Just like all them people that was quote unquote credit gurus that was messing up y'all credit, disputing all them accounts off y'all credit, mailing them 100 and some credit repair letters a day like a goofy. Like why y'all messing up them people credit profiles like that? I used to just sit back and laugh. Like look at all them people that pay to get their credit messed up. That same amount of money that they paid, they could have just got some trade lines, started making payments on them accounts, kept the payment history, kept the debt, kept the age, and built their credit way faster and had way more debt and more payment history. Now they got to start all the way over. That's just dumb. That's why I got my degree. Y'all didn't know that. Y'all know I got a college degree. Did y'all know that? That I'm certified to like do this type of stuff like credit repair. I got my degree in business and marketing. Like behind the scenes, like I'm a pretty cool dude. But I do got a whole college degree. A whole college degree. That's the funny part about it. Like on my wall, it's a college diploma. Could y'all believe that about me? Y'all believe that? Y'all think that's cap? Do y'all think it's cap that I got a whole college degree? You thought why wouldn't you add trade lines? You adding good debt on top of bad debt, which is gonna help your credit. You need more debt. Like who told you that? That's what I'm saying. Like why wouldn't you be able to you calling cap on that? That's crazy. That's crazy. You calling cap on that, young Himity. Who else think that's cap? Who else think it's cap that I got a college degree? Who else think it's cap? Y'all do know I showed y'all the whole diploma on live before. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It's 1:32 where I'm at. Y'all do know like when I get off of here, y'all probably go to sleep. Me, I got a whole other work to do. I gotta go live on Monkey, make content, do YouTube videos, get prepared for lessons tomorrow, do some little, little cybersecurity stuff, you know what I'm saying? A little razzle dazzle, do some load ups. By the time I look up, it's gonna be like 5, 6 in the morning. I know you make fabricated for a living. That's a lie. I do not make those for a living. And why would I make a fake diploma? That does nothing for me. That does absolutely zero for me. Remember when I told y'all in my lives, like, some people with morals and like actually standards in life do things that like as a person will make them on the outside looking in look better as a person. So like when people got their credit together and other people don't, other people look at them like they got their life together. Or like when people got high school diplomas and other people who dropped out don't, it makes them like they actually took care of business. Like a lot of people don't got college degrees or nothing like that. So like I ain't finna make no fake. I don't make fake documents for a living. What the? Do you not know I'm a hacker? What am I making fake documents for? What am I doing that for? I'm not making fake documents. I'm not. What? What are you talking about? Listen, I am not listen, you must be new to the channel or new to me. I am not a scammer. I am a hacker. White hat, all clean, all good. But I'm a hacker. I ain't no scammer. I ain't finna be fake documents for a living. I know how to make synthetic documents. That don't mean I don't do that for a living. I'm not what am I doing that for? Like I'm a vendor. I'm a teacher. I'm a plug. I teach people how to get their credit together and get money. I ain't finna be. I need to. Do you not know what my credit score is? I don't need to make no. What you talking about? I see your brain. Whoever you are, your brain this big. Oh, I know I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. It's just the disrespect. Like, wow, you would believe me? Don't got no. Wow, that's crazy. That's just wild business right there. Back to it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. What we talking about next? What topic we on? We talking credit. We talking scams. We talking fraud. We talking free methods. We talking it all. I told y'all I'm an alien, right? So y'all do know, like, my mind and brain work are different than other people's. Like, Hey, what methods do I teach? Man, I teach you all the methods. I can teach you how to get rich. Just take a lesson. You can sit down, take a notepad and a pen. I'm gonna teach you all the gems. I'm gonna teach you how to win. Let me catch the beat before I get geeked. I'm gonna light this blunt and I'm gonna teach you how to make it. I'm gonna show you how to go in the bank and roll a 30 up. I'm gonna show you how to go on the web and get the 30 up. I'm gonna show you how to bypass all them hacking. I'm gonna show you how to get a method, get it scrapping. I'm gonna show you how to get a check. I'm gonna show you how to get at your vest. I'm gonna show you how to go on up and whip a check up. I'm gonna show you how to go on up, not as check up. Shoot the three from the corner like I was fucked up. You already know I'm playing with that line like I'm next up. That 808 banging on that mother. I'm trying to see, should I keep that pattern? Or this? So I can get real freaky with it. So I can really throw this in there like. I can do this. Back to these gems that's gonna help you win. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know it's a vibe. Make sure you follow me on my Twitch, King Hussle Live. Make sure you follow me on my YouTube, King Hussle Live, for all my freebies and giveaway. You never know when I get to throwing out free stuff. So you gotta be in the live to win something for free, and you gotta be engaging to win something for free. If you're not engaging, if I don't see your name, how you gonna win? So that being said, let's get it in. But that's real talk though. How you gonna win something if I don't see your name or you engage in the comments? I ain't no like mind reader, none. I can't just be like little Timmy underscore 004. You just won $100 on a cat. I don't know. You gotta be commenting. You gotta be consistently commenting in the lives for me to see and be appreciative of you being alive to win something. So just keeping it real with your people. But like, share, comment, subscribe. What we talking about? What's the next topic? Throw out some topics, or I will be getting off the live. Like, share, comment, subscribe, my people. Matter of fact, the first 5 people that I see that subscribe to my Twitch on this live within the past while we're on live, I'm giving y'all $100. I'm going to the Twitch right now. Look, see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? If it ain't, look. See, look, now look. Can't race to get the $100 now. Let me see who didn't subscribe within the last. Watch this. Oh shit. Let me see. All right, so look, I can see everybody who subscribed to my Twitch, right? Y'all see I'm live on Twitch right now. I'm live on Twitch. I can see everybody that you know what I'm saying. So if you have not subscribed to my Twitch, while I've been on this live for an hour and 35 minutes, you will not be winning the $100. The last person that subscribed to my Twitch was 5 hours ago. So that means ain't nobody subscribed to my Twitch since we've been on this live, which means ain't nobody winning $100. You know what I'm saying? I can see everything. I see everything. See how y'all just missed out on y'all. I was gonna give away $500 to 5 people to $100 each to the first 5 people. Let me hold $10, OG, bro. I am 27. Why do y'all keep calling me Unc and OG? I mean, that might be old to some people. I am not over 35. Y'all be set tripping on phone them. Y'all be set tripping. But what we talking about next? What's the next topic? No. Don't start trying to go comment on the Twitch now. Don't start comment going on y'all subscribing and comment on the Twitch now. Let me see. Let me see how fake y'all is. Look, I can see everything. Y'all know I see everything. Watch this. Green Man, you just subscribed, brother. Over, bro. But hey, now that you subscribe, now you got a better chance of winning something the next time. Y'all see how I just randomly do a little giveaway? Y'all gotta be tapped in. Y'all not tapping in, will not be like, hey, subscribe to the you ain't gonna have a chance to win. But you subscribe to the Twitch now, so now you got an opportunity to win. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be $150 with y'all. I'm gonna be pulling people more off the Twitch than more of the YouTube. Nah, I ain't. I'm gonna be pulling from both. So make sure y'all comment on both. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it $1 with y'all right here and right now. If I see you commenting from the Twitch and the YouTube, that's almost an automatic win. Cause that's showing me that you all the way tapped in. What's on the menu for discussion? Anything that y'all want to talk about to pertain getting some money. This King Hussle y'all talking to. All we do is talk about getting money and methods on how to win and gyms and you need a vendor. What you need, y'all already know I'm a vendor, man. Y'all know I am not a scammer. I am a vendor. I am a hacker. Or that's my past life. Nor do I sell $10 methods or $100 methods or $50 methods or none of that. I don't do none of that. So we got two new subscribers on Twitch. We got Green Man 422. What it do? Justice_G. What it do? I'm shouting out, giving shout outs too. But ask me them questions. What y'all want to talk about? We live. I will go live in the morning time, but y'all don't be up. And I ain't finna be just talking to a screen. I am finna get prepared to do a 24-hour live stream. It might be a 48-hour live stream. I'm just getting some things in order. You know what I'm saying, for the stream, because I want to try to make it as entertaining as possible for y'all. It's gonna be, so make sure y'all subscribe to all the YouTube channels and hit the all notification bell in the Twitch, so whenever I go live, y'all get them notification bells, and y'all be like, King Hussle live. He about to drop some gems or some type of entertainment or some type of fire music or something. I am dropping a surprise mixtape. A surprise scam fraud mixtape. I ain't dropped one in like probably 3 years. Yeah, I don't think I dropped one in 3 years. That's crazy. Dang, I ain't dropped a banger in 3 years. So I'm dropping a surprise mixtape. What should I name the mixtape? Should I name it what I said I was gonna name it? What should I name it? I forgot what I said I was gonna name that bad boy. Like, share, comment, subscribe. What we talking about? Y'all don't comment. I'ma end it. How much are your trade lines? $100K and up. $1,000 and up. Just like anywhere else, you're trying to get $100K trade line. It's gonna be $1,000 and up. Bless me. Make sure y'all tapping in, getting y'all FaceTime 101 limited gems, 600, 5 questions, 350. Don't miss out on this deal. Make sure y'all tapping in on the crypto tour too. In-person limited gems. That's what y'all really need to be tapping in with. 6,500, $500 deposit. The rest of the money when we meet in person. Gracias. Merci, my friend. Y'all know what? I'm going to do a little discount. I'm going to do the in-person limited gems on the crypto tour for $5,500. $500 deposit, the rest of the money we meet in person. But you got to come to me. I could be in Vegas whenever you need me to be in Vegas if you book me. So y'all be like, when the next time you in Vegas? Whenever I get booked. I'm gonna teach you how to do some things. You hear me? So make sure y'all getting these in-person lessons. $5,500. Regular price $6,500. Y'all are hearing it right now. $5,500. $500 deposit. The rest of the money when we meet in person. So you can drop your deposit to book your seat, and the rest of the money when we meet in person. But make sure you got your money, because if you don't got your money or the full price, you ain't getting no lesson. All right. And I actually had somebody book an in-person lesson, fly all the way to me to try to pull a fast one. Like, oh, they ain't got all the money. Like, what? Bro, you got to be the silliest person on earth. Brother had like $2,000 or so, $2,500 or something like that. You think I didn't take that and give him some gems real quick? You got to be a fool if you think I didn't. But bro, don't play with me. Don't waste my time or your time. That's just stupid. They more than priceless. Just imagine the information that you get on the one-on-one impression, the one-on-one limited gems. It's quadruple that. Get y'all 3 lessons, man. I got so many deals right now, bro. Like, man, bro, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Y'all gotta stop being followers. Like, it's so many hidden methods right now that y'all just watching people get rich. Like, it's a lot of methods. It's a lot of cash out methods right now. That everybody think everything fake. Everybody, but y'all, it's people, man. More people did the Chase Bank glitch with the fake checks into their own accounts than they did the Cash App glitch and all that. And the Cash App glitch and the Bitcoin glitch is more official than the Chase Bank glitch, because that wasn't even a glitch. That was just a system malfunction, and it got right back to normal. Now all the people owe money. People be sleeping on these methods. Like, that's on y'all though. I don't care. What's a trade line? A trade line is an account that reports to your credit report that helps build your credit. Got me here like I'm a cokehead. Allergies. Don't be clip farming me, y'all. Don't be clipping me, fam. I do need a clipper though. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's about time for the hustle man to get a queen hustle, because I need a hus. I need a ball. I need help and that shit. Gee. I need a young dame. I need a pretty young stand me to help me get this money and post this content, because it get a little hectic, man. I need a clipper, all that. I'd rather get a fine lady or two to help me handle this business than, you know what I'm saying? I'm a real life pimp. Like, I'm a player into making progress. Like, I know how to put people in a position to win. Y'all just gotta listen. You hear me? I work better with women. Like, come on now. Why would I want to be around a whole bunch of jealous niggas? Niggas be hating. Chicks be hating too. That's another thing. Once I found out that chicks hate too, it just blew my mind. Like, damn, a chick hate on a nigga too. We all know when somebody hating, like the words they say and how they say it. It's like, damn, you hating? Sound like a hating to me, fam. Like, share, comment, subscribe. What's the next? What we talking about? Talk to me. And only 2 people. 2 people did subscribe to my Twitch since we've been on this live for almost 2 hours. Only 2 people. So what? It's a follower an hour. That's crazy. And we got what? 17 eyes in here. We almost had 21 eyes in here. We need to have a couple hundred eyes in here, but that's cool. We're gonna get there. But only 2 people that subscribe to the Twitch. That's crazy. And I understand everybody don't be having a Twitch. I understand that. But I'm gonna let y'all know right now, Twitch is Twitch is streaming, and Twitch is the next best thing. Like, that's gonna be what everybody on. Everybody gonna be streaming it on Twitch. So if you don't got the Twitch app now, or you don't got a Twitch, you're not on there, go get one now, because it's gonna take over YouTube real soon. Like streaming and IRL streaming finna take over everything. That's why I dual stream and I IRL stream now. I got like, deals and all that. So like it's probably gonna come a point in time where all my streams, all my stuff gonna be on Twitch and everything just get clipped to YouTube. So the only way for y'all to really see videos and stuff is gonna be through Twitch. Like you gotta be on Twitch. You only get clips of everything on YouTube. I'm busting down credit unions right now, about to start funding the free. Okay. Got me here like a sheethead. Bless me, bless me. What? Ain't no bank burnt up. Bless me, bless me. Dang. Cooties. Whew. Dang. Bless me. Hallelujah, sweet Jesus. Allergies is crazy. Dang. What's my favorite method right now? Cash App Bitcoin. Damn. I got cooties. Boy, somebody then came and gave me cooties. It says, which I use my Cash App a lot too. As long as it's verified, you good to go. As long as you follow instructions, you good to go. Like I ain't told y'all, bro. A lot of people be like, bro, these methods out here are fake. Those aren't real. People out here scamming. Blah 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 blah. Shut up. Thank you, TLC. Clock it. I got allergies, y'all. My fault. I got allergies. I'm Puerto Rican, Dominican, and Native American, so I get a little hectic for me. You feel me? But people be weird, mad, weird. No, y'all want to know what I realized though? This is what I realized. It's a lot of people with small brains out here. It's a lot of people who don't got no faith in themselves, but it's a lot of people that don't believe in themselves. Facts. Gotta stay away from the cooties. So it's a lot of people that actually don't want to see people succeed because they're not succeeding in the world. So let me give an example. It's people out here that like try like a method or something, fail at it, and then be like, man, that's fake, that's cap, that's a scam, blah 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 blah. And then they will want more people to believe them, so more people can start saying the same thing, so they won't feel left out. It's all about people feeling left out, bro. People don't be wanting to feel left out, especially when it comes to getting some money. So that's why a lot of people be hating, because they want more people to feel the exact same way that they feel, so they won't be feeling left out. They don't want to see more people. They don't want to see people doing the exact same thing that they did and actually succeeding at it and getting money. That's gonna tear them up inside. So that's why a lot of people be hating. Like a lot of people, I started to realize that, like, oh, okay, because it didn't make sense to me. Like, how is you hating on something that a lot of people are doing that's making money with it? Like, it don't make sense to me. It didn't make sense to me. Like, that's like saying, man, that's like telling Michael Jordan, like, man, you ain't no NBA basketball player, and he's clearly Michael Jordan. Like, what are you talking about? Like, you just want people like to say the exact same thing so you can feel important. Like, it don't make no sense. Listen, you just said exactly what I said an hour ago into this live. When it said 57 minutes that I've been on this live, I was just talking about how people looking for handouts and the easiest way to come up in like point blank period. Everybody want to find the easiest way to make the most out of everything and maximize every situation. Nobody, like, people really sitting back and hoping for $1 million to fall in their laps. Like, here you go. Like, people really trying to figure out how they can lay in their bed all day and make $1 billion. It's not going to happen. Then they feel entitled. Like, say you and your best friend broke, but your best friend actually trying to do something in life, and then they make some money. They feel entitled. They feel like, oh, he got some money, so we struggle together. So I know my best friend don't want to see me struggle too. I know they're gonna give me some money. That's how people think in their head, and then get mad when that person don't get the money because they don't owe you nothing. They didn't, like, y'all didn't do this together. They did this by themselves and they got wherever they got. They got their own family, own plans, and own things that they got to do. When you a grown man or woman, how can you be entitled to somebody else's success? Now, if that person decides to help you, that's cool, but they're not entitled or have to help you. And that's why a lot of people shy away or lose friends and family members, because people feel so entitled to something that they didn't work hard to get. And once they see that person not going for that, now they the bad person. You know what I mean? People I didn't help and gave money to when I got some money, and then when I started saying no, all of them disappeared. Friends, and I never really had no friends, but majority family members, like, a lot of people don't know what come with this stuff. Like, a lot of people not ready for this mentally, like what come with success. Like, everybody want to be successful, everybody want to be this person and this and that, but people don't understand. Money bring out the real of people. Like, if somebody genuinely mess with you, the money wouldn't matter. They'd be the same person they was before you got the money. People change around you when you get money, because now they see as if your pot is their pot. And once you say no, it's, I remember when I did this for you, like, what are you talking about? And then that makes y'all stop talking. Trust me, it happens to everybody who becomes successful. Lose so many people in their life because so many people feel entitled to somebody else's success. And people don't be ready for that. Like people, when they get money, the first thing they go do is help their people. Like when somebody gets money, they actually go back to their people and go start spending a lot of money on them, like buying them this, buying that, taking trips, doing this and doing that. And then they feeling that makes them feel entitled. So once you say, all right, the good times is over, now it's time to get back to business. I got ain't no more spending like that. You tell them no. Like the volume of calls that you get on a daily basis and text messages of somebody asking for money, it'll drive you crazy. And it makes you not answer your phone or answer text messages or nothing because you literally know what somebody about to ask you. And it bothers you. They call you so much to ask for some money, but don't call to check up on you or nothing. It'll bother you. Like, dang. All you every time you call, you just want some money. You don't even straight to it. Then there's people out here that since you got the money, they feel like you entitled to pay for everything. Like people out here like, oh, like let me give you an example. Let's say it's a mother and the father has a lot of money. Take care of his son. At some point in time, that father is gonna be like, all right now, why do you gotta keep complaining? Like, why do you gotta complain to me about getting something for our child? I didn't brought everything and did everything. You can't do one thing. Like, why do you gotta complain to me about getting something for our child? There should never be a complaint about getting something for our child. If he needs something or she needs something, go get it. Like this is a two-way street. Just because I got it, don't mean I gotta always get it. I have no problem, but like let's be honest. In the real world, because this is a channel where I just keep it real all the way around. Like I got a podcast and all that, but we keep it real over here. Like I want everybody who watch my stuff to be people who keep it real because y'all can relate. Like in the real world, like this is just facts. This is not like no biased thing or anything. This is like actual facts. In the real world, at the end of the day, the fathers are who leaves things for their children, not the mothers. What do the mothers leave the kids? They don't leave trust funds. They don't leave nothing for the kid. The father leaves everything beneficial for the kids and does everything beneficial for the kid. Literally everything. But we get no praise, no love. We get battered, beaten to the ground. All we this, all we that. Like y'all don't even know. Father's Day just passed. Who knew that? Who celebrated that? Not the world. Well, we quick to celebrate something for women who make the world harder for us men who got to take care of everything in the world. Am I right or am I just high? Like, let me know. Am I tripping? Am I too much on the meds or am I speaking some facts right now? Like, at one point, people always saying, be a man, be a man. You gotta learn how to. You're not a real man. You're not a real man. Well, when are the women going to learn how to become real women and play their role? Like women, listen, women are really tearing down the world. Period. Because there's more of y'all, less of us, and we the ones that gotta take care of everything. Y'all make us go out and do scams and do fraud just to take care of y'all. Y'all make us find any and every way to take care of y'all and get no love in the back end, and then we go crazy and we just mess up a lot of things and put us in situations where we can't take care of our kids and stuff like that. Am I tripping? Do I need to put this down? Do I need to stop inhaling the Zai? Like, let me know. How is it that men accept women being broke, but a woman won't talk to a man that's broke? Like, how does that work? Like, why do men gotta chase liabilities? Like, why do men gotta chase people that we gotta help and gotta take care, gotta take on their struggles and they problems and stuff? Like, why do we gotta propose to people that we gotta help? Like, if it's beneficial for a woman to keep a man, why do we gotta propose to them? Like, if a man is better off being alone and saves money, like if it benefits a man being single, why do we gotta propose to the women if it benefits them from being with us? If we gotta take care of them, we gotta provide for them, we gotta court them, we gotta do everything for a woman. Why do we gotta chase them? Why do we gotta propose to them? Like, why aren't the as the man being a provider, as protector, as the shield and the backbone of the family? Shouldn't a woman say, "This is a good man. Let me keep this man in my life. Let me propose to him. Let me show him that I'm a good woman. Let me show him that I really want him in my life." I don't get why men gotta like chase problems, chase bills, inherit stress, lose money. Why we gotta do all this? Like, it don't be making sense to me. Am I tripping or do I need to put the Zai down? Let me know. This is the type of conversation. I don't even know how we got on this type of conversation, but it's just real talk, bro. We need to have real life conversations sometimes because we need to do better as a whole in the world. That's why I say, man, get y'all some money. The money will never let you down. The money will never turn on you. The money will never, after 15 years, be like, I don't like you no more, and then leave you. No, that money gonna stay right there. Riding mode is gonna stay with you to the end. You can die with that. You can literally be buried in your casket with money that you had over 20, 30 years. Am I wrong or am I tripping? Am I under too much Zai? People be putting too much effort and time into the wrong thing. Damn. Like, share, comment, subscribe. What we talking about next? What's the next topic? I've been monitoring. I've been monitoring these subscribers on Twitch this whole time, and ain't nobody subscribed. See what I'm saying? I would have did a random giveaway. Like, you know what? I seen a couple people subscribe. Let me do a giveaway. But bless me. Cooties. I ain't supposed to been on this live this long to keep it funky with y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Give me 5 comments or 5 people in here, because it's 13 people in here. I'm gonna stay on. If ain't nobody, don't nobody comment, I'm getting off. So like, share, comment, subscribe. What we talking about next? What's the next topic? Cause I got plenty other work to do. I got reaction videos to do. I got live streams to do. I got clipping to do. Lessons to do. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Give me 5 comments, 5 topics, or I'm getting up off of here. What's the Cash App BTC method? It's the Cash App. It's Cash App methods, glitches, and it's Bitcoin methods out here. I'm going to say it like this, because I need all my monetization. Go on YouTube and type in rug pull. That will explain everything right there. And I explained the Cash App glitch already. The Cash App glitch is working with bin numbers and live cards and things like that. They just switching the bin numbers on the cards, linking them to the Cash Apps. So once they add the cash and is reading the bin number and the card number, it's glitching because that bin number doesn't match that account number, but they're both active, so it's glitching. Of course, listen, as long as it's a Cash App, it's gonna be a glitch. And that's just facts. So long as the Cash App is still up and running in the company, there's it's gonna be a glitch because there's nothing you can do. It's always gonna be debit cards. There's always gonna be bin numbers. There's always gonna be a Cash App. So there's nothing you can really do. So yeah. What business would I build from the ground up right now? All right. Let me show you how my mind thinks. So if I was to build a business from the ground up right now, I would be like, all right, let me see all. I break it down to like. So this is what I do. I get a pool. Like I draw a circle, and I write down all the things that's making people money right now that I'm interested in. I put that in a circle. Then I draw another circle, and I say, out of all these things, what is actually something I can do right now, like I can make happen. So I write them down in the next bubble to eliminate other things. Then I would, out of that bubble right now, I say, okay, out of all these things, what is the easiest things that I can do right now, like the products I can get, the information I can get that I can start making money with. So then I make another circle and I write them answers out of there. And then those right there, I will stick to those, get information on it, get the product, start promoting it and selling it and making money. It's a lot of different businesses. It's clothing lines, it's production companies, it's cleaning companies, it's landscaping companies, it's a company for everything out here. You just pick one. Really, everybody doing the exact same thing out here. Just somebody doing the exact same thing at everything. So just pick something that you see everybody else doing and do it. That's all it is. It's a billion rappers out here. It's a billion barbers. It's a billion clothing lines. It's a billion streamers. It's a billion everybody doing the exact same thing. So jump in one of these pools and get to it. I don't know which other way how to explain it. Like everything you see, or everything you see, everything that you want to do, somebody else is doing it. Multiple people, a lot of people. So get in where you fit in. Take bits and pieces from what they do, add it to your whatever you do, re-enhance it, and do it better, and come and do it your way. Bada bing, bada boom. Like me, I was all right. Listen, What business would you build from the ground up right now? I would go start me 10 YouTube channels. Because YouTube channels is free. You don't need no money to start a channel, to create a video. Free. Depending on what type of niche you got, what type of channel you got, all of the videos is free if you know what you're doing and know how to create them. You know what I'm saying? I just be posting videos all day, different videos, different content all day, just videos and shorts, videos and shorts, videos and shorts. Because then I'm going to get monetized. Eventually, one of them videos going to catch algorithm and go viral. Like, I'm really giving y'all a sauce right now, like how to go viral and all that. Like, it's going to catch, it's going to go viral. I'm going to get the subscribers. I'm going to get the watch time. I'm going to start getting monetized. I'm going to keep dropping videos, and all the videos and views going to go up. I'm going to build a whole 3-4 pages doing the exact same thing. So now I'm getting paid from 3-4 pages on YouTube, just posting videos and shorts all day and get rich. Wholesaling is a good way to start making money, thousands of dollars, no cash, no credit. What are the best bank? $250. I got them. It ain't no best. What nothing is. Just a log is a log. Is whatever was in there. It was in there. You can't like make nothing be in nobody. You know what I'm saying? You basically get all the logs in. Whatever's in there is in there. I mean, we can like look and check and then like, all right, put a price tag on it. Depending on the amount. G313 Detroit. I know y'all 313 because I'm 414. That's crazy how y'all 313 and we 414. That's wild business. I just really paid attention to that. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Y'all got me on here. Y'all got me on here longer than I'm supposed to be on here, but it's all good. Y'all engage and I'm going to keep talking. What it do? See, look, new people coming in. RL, yo, what it do? Hey, I'm going to let y'all know right here and right now for a future reference. I hate when people yo me. I hate that. Like, when people be writing me like, yo, like, bro, don't yo me. What do you want? Not you. I'm just saying, like, when people be writing me in my inbox, they be like, yo, like, bro, y'all know I'm not going to respond because I only respond to screenshots of Cash Apps and Bitcoin balances when you're ready to do business. Like, that's irritating when people be yoing me like, no, you good, you good, you good. It just when people be writing me in my inbox and stuff like that, like, yo, like, and they be clearly looking at my story saying like how I'm telling y'all like how the only time to write me and they still writing me like, yo, like, bro, what is y'all talking about? Like, why do y'all don't follow instructions for nothing? Like, let me show y'all how real it is. So y'all won't be thinking like I'm tripping or nothing like that. What that say? No screenshot, no reply, no 21 questions, and do not yo me. Y'all see that right there? Like, what can you do with a jewelry vendor? I'm a jewelry vendor too. Y'all know I got a jewelry. Oh yeah, if y'all don't know, I don't be promoting this. I got a jewelry company and I got an exotic flower company, Bomb House Exotic Flowers. If you in Houston, Texas, you need some exotic flowers, tap into my company, Bomb House Exotic Flowers. Also, I got a jewelry company, Frost Lab Jewelers. Listen, I got a jewelry company. You need any type of jewelry from natural diamonds, lab diamonds, moissanite diamonds. We got it all. Whatever your budget is, we're going to work with you. I'm smart. I see that rise on how people are starting to say, you know what? Why spend all that money on diamonds that don't matter when I can spend money, the real amount of money on these diamonds? Because people don't understand, bro. This is what y'all got to stop doing. When people be buying these watches and chains and stuff, like, all right, I'm going to use myself as an example. Rose gold, right? Rose gold. This chain was roughly, after tax, $71,000. Just to keep it a buck, $71,000. By them punching all these holes in this chain, these diamonds don't mean nothing. So if I go to pawn it, I'm not gonna get what I paid for it back. Now this, on the other hand, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the look, you know what I'm saying? These watches is 30,000 brand new. The price of gold goes up and down. There are no aftermarket diamonds or nothing. This is all factory. I ain't gonna lie. That face ain't factory. But you know you could change your face and all that. But price of gold goes up and down. So if I bought this at 30,000 and the price of gold goes up and it's worth 60,000, I can make $30,000 off this watch. I will get what I paid for it plus more. All these diamonds and stuff brings down the value of the chain. Like white gold already ain't as much as rose gold and yellow gold. Like people gotta be knowing like what's going on. Like how much you charge for walkthrough on how to properly set up and get in $1,000. But yeah, I got a jewelry company. Let me show y'all that right now. Frost Lab Jewelry. Make sure y'all go tap into my IG right now. Tap in. Like I'm like when I say, listen, when I say I keep it real. When I say I do give away jewelry, I will be giving away jewelry. It's my jewelry company right here. Frost Lab Jewelry. You know what I'm saying? Here, cause I don't want that. Nothing playing. Like this, my products that we got. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see that? Like it's my jewelry company. Frost Lab Jewelry on IG. Tap in with my jewelry company. This is my Telegram for my jewelry company. I'm doing deals. You get that watch and that chain. 6,000. No Japan, all Swiss. Yeah, I do shipping. Tap in Frost Lab Jewelry. I do shipping. You get your tracking number and all that. I do shipping and all that. So like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like earrings, I got earrings. Pink diamond in the middle. Can y'all see the pink diamond? Y'all see the pink diamond in the middle? Rose gold. Why spend 20,000 when you can spend? How much is this? What's this one? 4,000. Depending on the diamonds, depending on the price. We got sets too. We got watch and bracelet sets. All pass diamond tester. Like real business. Like, you know, we got Cubans. Little bracelets. All pass diamond tester. Fire. That one got sold. I had two of them, but one of them got sold. Nasty. Another Cuban. We got some plain Janes. Yeah, man. Tap in with the jewelry company, man. Listen, I'm not King Hustle for no reason. See, y'all wouldn't even have knew about me having a jewelry company if I didn't even show y'all that. That's to let y'all know, like, behind the scenes, y'all don't really be knowing nothing. Like, y'all won't be knowing nothing. So just imagine. I do shipping. If you get a any type of jewelry made, I do video updates. I do all that. All legit business. I don't play that. Tracking numbers, all that. Everything comes, all that. You get what you pay for. No Japan watches, all Swiss. If you know, you know. Deal with moissanite diamonds, lab diamonds, and natural diamonds. It all depends on your budget. So you know what I'm saying? You know what you know, and you don't want to spend that much on diamonds, cool. But you want the look, cool. You can spend $50,000 on the watch, or you can spend $5,000 on the exact same watch. Moissanite diamonds and lab diamonds are two different completely diamonds. If you are somebody that wants to get baguette diamonds, I suggest you get lab diamonds. If you are somebody that wants to just get diamonds, you can get moissanite if you got a smaller budget. CBD. They call CBD diamonds. Go do your research on them. Like, I'm not no fool, bro. Like, I'm finna retire all this. I'm finna retire all this. I'm finna get a new chain, a new pendant. I'm finna get a diamond little cross, a little solitary chain, and that's it. I ain't finna be wearing all this jewelry like that no more, bro. Out of three, what's the best one? Listen, to be 100% honest with y'all, all diamonds are the same. It's just where they came from. If y'all really if you really sit back and think, it's like a diamond is already a natural diamond is already worthless. So they all stones. It's just all about where the stone came from. They all shine. It's just the culture what plays a part into it. Like, a lot of people don't be like, it's all about the culture. People feel like if you spend more money and get scammed on this jewelry, they make you seem like you richer or got more money. No, you getting scammed, really. Nah, mad I was when I started really learning about jewelry and diamonds and gold and stuff. Like, man, I spent all that money on this and it don't even matter. That's why I'm probably gonna get one more little piece made and I'm done. just keep getting pendants and stuff. That stuff don't really matter. I mean, it's cool, like, but nah, I'm too much into like getting things that matter. I ain't really into that. All natural. All natural. VS, VS and SIs mixed. VS2s. Mm-hmm. This light's so bright. See how them? You can still see them diamonds. See how you see them sparkles that ain't no filter. You see those sparkles? That's how you know. When you get them filter sparkles, the light's so bright. Y'all see those sparkles? Y'all see them? That's how you know. If you ain't getting them hard, like, y'all see that? No filter. This is all live. If you don't get them hard, ding, 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 ding. What's the word? Am I in the real estate industry? Yes, I am in the real estate industry. This is just natural light, regular light, no flash, no nothing. This light, this ring light, just real bright. So like, y'all see that water? No light on that. Water. Water. Gluck, gluck, gluck. What's 2 CPN, gang? What you mean? What's 2 CPN? Chirac low end. What you mean? $20-minute countdown. 20-minute countdown. Bless me, bless me. 20-minute countdown. We've been live for 3 hours. This is the 20-minute countdown. 20-minute countdown. Get these questions in. Got 20 more minutes on this live, man. Make sure y'all go tap into all the videos I dropped today. What do you mean? How do you make an anonymous LLC without putting your info? Who info you gonna put on? You gonna put Casper the friendly ghost? Don't mind me, bro. What you trying to open up a CPA in Wyoming or something? Like, what you trying to do? That's the whole question. I'll be hearing people say slick stuff and be like, I want to do it too, and then ask questions, but don't really know what y'all asking. What's to the CPNs? Nothing. Just credit. A little bit of loans. Am I right though? Did you hear somebody say something about that and then it sounded good to you, so you came over here and asked me about it? Am I right or am I wrong? What you mean? Do I mess with business accounts? Like, what you mean? If you got a business, you got a business account. Oh yeah, and I'm just, I ain't gonna lie. If you just tuned in to this live, you might want to, like, when they get off this live, like, rewatch the whole live, because I talked about a whole lot of stuff in the beginning that probably y'all wouldn't hear for. So, like, if you missed some stuff in the beginning, it's all gravy. No, I ain't say from like other channels or something. I'm not like from my channel. I'm saying like you probably heard somebody else say it or something. Why would you use the same address? Like, that's like, why would you use anything that connects to you? I told you. You gotta go make you a CPN with the name Casper. Last name Friendly Ghost. I mean, who gonna say that ain't your name? Y'all do look on my ID. It say I'm a white man, so you can't tell me nothing. I'm gonna say whatever you wanted to say. You hear me? My ID say I'm a white man. Real talk. So if anybody like discriminate on me, I can sue them and get some money for being prejudiced. Facts. I'm not finna play around with nobody no more, bro. I'm a white man. What you talking about? And I'm finna legally change my name to King Hussle. What it do? Keo, that's your name? Hey, Hustle, man, I only have one question for you. What's your one question? What's your question, cuz? On Crip, cuz? Yeah, it's a way to open up a LLC without giving you a real info. People do it all the time with CPNs. With synthetic credit profiles. We're going to call them synthetic credit profiles. That the government created. That people got their hands on. That people use to build new credit profiles. Facts. Oh, 456. No, bro. You been watching a lot of my videos or something, bro? Like, how you saying talking like me, bro? What you got going on? You funny as hell on 456 now. It's talking like me and shit. Taking my lingo, my little terminologies. That's all I got going on. 15 more minutes. Get these questions in before I get up off of here. We've been on here for 3 hours. That's the only missing piece for me right now. I don't know. Or am I not sure how to pay for stuff? I don't get tracked back. What? What do you use to pay for your CPN and stuff like wait, huh? Wait. What are you talking about? Like, huh? What do you use to pay for your CPN? Like, what you mean? What do you use to pay for your CPN? Like, what you mean? A CPN is a whole new credit profiles, and it's not your it's not you. It's not like I'm finna create a CPN, use my social security number, then having a whole new credit profile. No, it's a whole technically a new person. Like, there's no point of creating a CPN and using your 9 numbers. That's just pointless. You already have a profile. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. 14 more minutes. Get them questions in. We survived another 3-hour live stream to 3 in the morning. Shout out to all of y'all. That's why I mess with y'all. Y'all my real chat members. We talk about any and everything over here. And y'all still in here. So I mess with all y'all, man. We gotta make sure y'all like, sharing, subscribing, and sharing these lives so we can get in the algorithm, get more people in here, get more people tuned in. Make sure y'all subscribing and liking the Twitch, because y'all already know y'all already missed out on $100. So I know y'all want to miss out on no more giveaways next time. So make sure y'all subscribe to the Twitch and all the YouTube channels so y'all know what's going on. You hear me? Because I see everything. You've been watching me for years. Your first time in the comment, you watching me for years. What channel was you on? If you've been watching me for years. What a merchants at? What you mean what a merchants at? What you mean, cuz? Y'all don't even know. Y'all finna go to sleep or whatever when y'all get over here. I'm gonna go record 10 more videos, do thumbnails, post them, clip, do reaction videos. I'm finna be at this computer. Which scam got you rich? No scam. Didn't I tell y'all I ain't no scammer? I've been telling y'all this for the past 6 years. I am not a scammer. I'm a hacker. I'm a vendor. Methods got me rich. Your credit scores on the injury list. Milwaukee page. Yeah, that's my page that I had up for like 6 years. People who subscribe to that channel didn't even know they were still subscribed to that channel. A video just popped up, like, boom. They like, what? Me too. I was like, what? But it's cool. H&E, yes, sir. My Real Hustle Nation Empire family members. Which method got me rich? All of them. What do you mean? What you not understanding? What you not connecting the dots? I didn't have to do a method. I just sold them to a whole lot of people. Like, people doing the dark web. You go to a site, the vendor's selling the methods, and people just buy it, and they or selling whatever. That's what I did. Just sold whatever I sold, and a lot of people brought it, and it was like, booyah. It's just that I know about a lot of different things that the average American don't. Because I'm a computer nerd. I'm a geek. I'm an alien. I told y'all that. I am an alien. The way my mind works up here, it does geometry, calculus, algebra 1 and 2, all that. It do equations in my head, like science equations and things like that, like the square roots equations and all that type of stuff like that. Fractions and stuff like that. I be like knowing stuff like before it happened. Like I be like, I can like give you the outcome of an incident before it happened. Like y'all know, like y'all ever seen like a movie or something, like they like freeze and they just see into the future and all. Like I be seeing that, so like I be knowing stuff. Like it's weird. It be scaring me sometimes. Like y'all seen Men in Black, them aliens, them people aliens. That's me. Nah, not no Final Destination. That's completely different, bro. I'm an alien. I'm not no like what Final Destination. No, bro, that's completely different. I'm an alien. I'm a different species. Like how you buy tray lines and pay for your con service without using any of your own bacon. Like, what are you talking about? A con is free, my baby. I'll be on some that's on Raven type for real, bro. I be really 10 steps ahead of stuff, bro. Like I be like, and I be right all the time. Like I be knowing the outcome of stuff already, and I be right all the time. What's my credit score? Which one? What you think my credit score is? When is the next live? Today. That's why you gotta be subscribed to know once you get that notification bell, like King Hustle's live. It's like, oh, we back at it again. You think my credit score is 680? Y'all know when James Harden made that face when the reporter said asked him that question, he was like, and he walked away. That's how I just felt. Like, nigga, it ain't no 850, but it's close. What's a good CC site? Millionaire Network. Closer to an 850 than a 680. 680, my nigga. I'm teaching y'all how to get loans and get y'all credit together. So why would I do the same for myself? I think I'm gonna get a family plan on phones. That's how people get phones, family plans and business plans, corporations and all that, employee lines and all that. Certain companies give you up to a certain amount of lines. Like I think like Verizon, like 15 phones and 15 lines you can get. And you know you can get phones without putting no money down. With any credit, you need good credit. The links in all the descriptions, bro. You go to all my videos, all my shorts, on my King Hustle page. You just click the link or go to my IGs and click the link in the bio. Like it be right there. Like you can't miss it. Like it's right there. Get paid today 1-on-1 on it on 4, 5, 6 of them. 5 more minutes. And then I gotta click right on to this next app and be right on monkey for a whole hour and get content, edit the videos, post it on YouTube, go make YouTube videos, post it on YouTube, make thumbnails, do all that cool stuff. Give lessons, sell methods, get people rich, and do it all over again the next day. I had good credit for my CP. It still gave me a high down payment. That's a lie. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to like APRs, like I told y'all before in my videos on my YouTube channel, just because you got good credit does not mean you're gonna automatically get the lowest APR. You can have good credit and still have a high APR. So that's why you gotta do your research on the bank's APRs. Then I gotta drop rain videos. I gotta drop sports videos. I gotta drop horror story videos. Like y'all don't even know. Like on the other side of this camera, it's a laptop right here. It's a mic right here. It's a monitor. It's all different type of stuff. So I got 2 computers that I'm working on. One for my 3 other photo channels: rain channel, horror story channel, sports channel. This right here for my 10 other channels. Then on the other side of the house, I got a game room for my gaming channel where I do my streaming and my game streaming and all that like that. Like, and my credit score is a 550. $550 credit score, cuz. Y'all don't believe that? This was December 12th, 2024. People be asking me, can I really help them get their credit to a 700-800? Well, let me show you what I did to my credit. So let me go right here, sign in. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go over there. You're going to click on this right here. You know, I ain't going to show y'all my information, but okay, y'all see right there's already, boom, sign in. It's going to take you to my credit score because I'm a credit consultant of what I can do. This is what I can do. This is how I can help you. Y'all see that? This ain't no. So a lot of people be asking me, can I really help them get their credit to a 700-800? That was 7-8 months ago. That was just one FICO. And that was my, out of the 3, that was my lowest score. 7-8 months ago, or 6-7 months ago. Where's the gaming channel? I ain't dropping it yet. I'm gonna drop the gaming channel for y'all real soon. I got a lot of channels. I got a motivation channel that y'all know about. I got a rain channel, horror story channel. podcast. That's just adding to the channels that I already got. But y'all got a lot of YouTube channels that y'all don't know about. I showed y'all my rain channel before. I gave y'all that little sauce right there. I'm supposed to be getting off of here right now. Once y'all get to a point in time in your life when y'all on a schedule, like yeah, my life is a schedule. Like I got my daily from like X amount of time to X amount of time I gotta do this. Then from an X amount of time to an X amount of time I gotta do this. Then from an X amount of time to an X amount of time I gotta do that. Then from another X amount of time to another X amount of time I gotta do that. Then what long ass question? I got a business in my name that I haven't paid the yearly fee on it. There is no yearly fee you gotta pay. Is it worth paying it since I already got a business credit on it, or should I buy a new LLC? Like, what do you mean buy a new LLC? Like, you don't buy LLCs, you establish LLCs unless you're trying to buy a business that's already established. That's when you buy an LLC. You don't buy an LLC and then you don't pay a yearly fee to renew your yearly annually report. Is free. You just answer a couple questions, bada bing, bada boom, you back in good standing. You don't pay no fee. Nevada, you do pay that fee. Or they ain't gonna fund you no money. You thought just because you got good credit, you like exempt? Or what you say, you already got whatever? No, nigga. Now I gotta go. All right, y'all. I gotta get up off here, man. I gotta get on Monkey and go be Snoop Dogg nephew for like an hour or two. So make sure y'all stay tuned, subscribe, man, because y'all don't want to miss out on no giveaway like I did today. Y'all missed out on that good Cash App giveaway. So make sure y'all subscribe, hit the notification bell on all the YouTube channels and Twitch. And I will see y'all later on today. I'm out of here. Peace.